There is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America. There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America.
He's the first person in a long time that's really offered something different, that's really seems to be speaking from his heart.
It gives you a sense of hope at times when, you know, things in this country are not going that well.
My father was from Kenya, from Africa. That Barack means one who's blessed by God in Swahili. My mother was from Kansas, which is where I got my accent from. I originally came to Chicago to work on behalf of communities that needed help rebuilding after the devastation of steel plants that had closed on the far south side of Chicago. But the best education I received was working with people in the community on a grassroots basis, because what it taught me was that ordinary people, when they are working together, can do extraordinary things.
I realized that there was only so much that we could do on a local level on some of the issues that we were working on. So I went back to law school, went to Harvard Law School.
But I knew that I wanted to re-engage in community when I got back. And so rather than take the path of corporate law or some administration job in Washington, I came back, ran a voter registration project, Project Vote. We registered 150,000 new voters. I started a civil rights practice, working on voting rights cases. I started teaching at the University of Chicago, teaching constitutional law.
The biggest blessing of my life is my family. I've got a wonderful wife, Michelle. We've been blessed with two beautiful daughters, and we're active in our church, Trinity United Church of Christ. My family life, I think, is most important to me, and it's the main thing I do when I'm not working in my political life.
I just want to stand in strong support of this bill and working for a number of organizations throughout the state that are trying to deal with this homelessness issue. I think this is an example.
One of the things I'm very proud of is the fact that I've been able to get things done whether I'm in the minority party or in the majority party. And we've been able to build bipartisan coalitions around a lot of these issues.
I stand here today to answer that call and affirm that I will be a candidate for the United States Senate in 2004.
Barack Obama cruising all night to the Democratic nomination for U.S. Senate. This victory also amazing because Barack Obama was outspent by a margin of 6-1.
16 months later, we are here, and Democrats from all across Illinois, suburbs, city, downstate, upstate, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, have declared, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. The pundits like to slice and dice our country into red states and blue states, red states for Republicans, blue states for Democrats, but I've got news for them too. We worship an awesome God in the blue states, and we don't like federal agents poking around in our libraries in the red states. We coach Little League in the blue states, and yes, we've got some gay friends in the red states. There are patriots who opposed the war in Iraq, and there are patriots who supported the war in Iraq. We are one people, all of us pledging allegiance to the Stars and Stripes, all of us defending the United States of America.